Hello everyone and welcome back to the Conscious Creation Code. Today I'm talking about intuition and how you can connect more easily with your heart and why this is super important when it comes to creating what you want in your life. So I'm Fiona McLeod, founder of the Conscious Creation Code, and I want to share with you a process that you can do for yourself to help you set better and more clear intentions, desires, goals so that you can get the best outcome for your highest good and for your greatest happiness. You see, it's all very well to set goals and achieve them, but sometimes we do that and we don't get the satisfaction that's aligned with the goal, right? How many of you actually do this? Set an intention, get there, and then wonder where the goodness is. We're always striving for the next thing. So the idea with the Conscious Creation Code is not only to achieve great success or personal achievement, but also deep happiness, love, and getting excited about the next desire, the next creation. Let's just continue to create for the fun of it, right? So this is the process, yet it's not just limited to that kind of stuff. You can use the Conscious Creation Code to manifest whatever you need to or want to in your life. It's not specific to heart-related issues, it's just meaning that you get more meaning out of these desires if you connect them with your intuition to work out what path would be most ideal for you to take. You see, what happens is manifestation is happening all the time, every minute of every day, of every year in our life. We basically are always manifesting, whether we are aware of it and consciously choosing what we're manifesting or not. So therefore, the first thing is to start becoming aware of where our focus is. We really need to understand that often we're focusing on what we don't want, like the problem, instead of the outcome. This is the first realization we really need to make in order to get clear on what we want. Now, once we get clear, I've got particular ways of really refining that vision, that feeling around why you want to have that desire, because often the desire is based on a feeling that we're lacking in the now. Everything that we want in life is in fact because we want to feel a certain way. Pretty crazy when we think about it, isn't it? I mean, all it is a feeling. We could get that now if we want. You see, if we want a Ferrari, or if we want a big flash home, or if we want a new career, or if we want to travel the world, all of this is to have a personal, emotional experience, whether it's to feel security, safety, love, fun, adventure, whatever the feeling is. So once we understand a little bit more about ourselves and what it is that we want to feel, we can really start creating more of this in our life today, as well as drawing the actual physical, practical experience to us faster as well. You see, what we need to do is to become aware of what we love and really choose something that you would love to create. Choose something that would actually make your heart sing. Now, when we first come up with some of these ideas and goals, I suggest you use this as an opportunity to have a practice. So perhaps write down some things you want. And this is what we're going to use to help you to tap into your intuition. Once you've got a list of about 5 things, just do this next part of the video. Okay, I'll give you some time to sort that out, and you can pause the video and come back to it. Once you're here, what we do is we go through each goal that you want to achieve. Now, in this process, simply sit in a quiet space for a moment or two, close your eyes, and think about that goal you've written down. Does that goal feel like something that you absolutely love? Just something you love for the sake of loving it? Just something that you think, wow, wouldn't that be awesome? Just because. As opposed to thinking about the goal because you feel it's going to fill a void in your life, or you feel it's going to fix a problem in your life. If we're still focused on filling a void rather than simply doing something for love and fun and excitement, something that fills your heart, then we're pretty much not focusing on the biggest picture of our soul's journey. And that's okay, we can still work with those things. Just to be aware though, that if we can find the ultimate goal that you want to do just because you think it's awesome and fun and amazing, and why not? Versus doing something so that you will feel more worthy, you will feel more success, whether you would feel more capability, whether you would feel more loved, whether you'd feel something like belonging. You know, all of these things that we do to feel a way other than love, other than just because of love. So therefore, this is also a technique that you can use with anything else in your life. We're talking about intuition. It's about tapping into your heart and asking for the answers of anything that you have a query about in life. For example, if you have a decision to make, simply think of one version of that decision in your mind's eye, close your eyes and look at your heart, feel your heart, put your attention in your heart. If your heart simply cringes and concaves and really makes you feel a bit ick, that's pretty much a gut instinct that no is the answer to that particular option. If, on the other hand, your heart goes, oh, and expands with the thought in your mind's eye, that's pretty much a yes. So that's how we can use it on a day-to-day basis, just to really get an idea of, is this decision the best one for me, or is there something better? And that way, we always have that inner knowing based on our feeling, based on the way that our body reacts to the idea, to the concept when we put it in our mind's eye. Because when we think about these things, the body doesn't know any different between the reality and the actual thing happening. So it's going to react as if you're in that position now. Therefore, I just really wanted to underline the point that this is a way you can find out what your heart desires and to achieve what your heart desires. Along the way, you might also achieve a lot more things, and you probably throw away a few issues and problems at the same time by default. But we won't be focusing on the problem. We'll be focusing on the desire, on the goal, on the outcome of creating your best life. This is the Conscious Creation Code. Next time, I'm going to share with you the actual code process. So I'll be sharing with you the 5 steps that I take people through in order to go through and out the other side to create their most amazing life. That's pretty awesome, right? I'm giving this to you for free, and this will be on video 4. So stay tuned. In the meantime, give me a thumbs up, and also write in the comments below something that your heart desires. Have you practiced this technique? Let me know in the comments below if you had an experience that overwhelmed you or enlightened you. Let me know. Can't wait to see you next time. Ciao for now, guys. Bye.